We shall name this code Jimmy. What's up, guys? It's the XC60 project here today, and today we're at Pick and Pull, and this is for Tallahasse. And so I came here yesterday and I got a black glove box for her off another S60, and the old one, there was a tab inside that was broken, so it would rattle around a whole bunch. But the S60 I took that glove box from actually had a really nice interior, and it looked like pretty new or in really great shape. And my door cards on Tallahasse like to do this. They just push in and then they rattle around a whole bunch. So I'm thinking of just getting the black door cards from that S60 here and installing them because they looked in really good condition. And yeah, and I think I'm going to make this entire video, and it's just going to be like, come with me to Pick and Pull. And besides just getting the door cards, I'm going to like walk around a whole bunch and kind of try to look at everything and look at all the other Volvos they have here, because they also have a 3-liter T6 S60 from 2011 here, which I looked at yesterday, and it like surprisingly looked pretty strip. I didn't know people were doing that with their 3 liters. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. We are at the Pick and Pull. I think there's 4 like big rows of cars across. The S60 is in the middle one. The 3-liter T6 is in that one. And there's apparently an XC90 and a V40 here somewhere. So this is what we're doing today. Here's the door panel. Looks pretty good. It's the aluminum trim. That one, the handle's broken, so we're not going to take that one. Here's the rear. Look like. Oh, the rear's actually pretty nice. I'd have to take the rears as well, because the rears in mine are also kind of screwed up. 5-speed Spaceball. So we just got the door panel off. It's actually a very easy job, especially when the pins are missing. So what you do is you take this handle off, and there's 2 screws in here. And then you're also supposed to pop this off, but that was already off. And then there's push pins all the way along down the bottom. And then it comes off, and then you just unplug everything. This is the cable, and it's like pretty easy to just comes right off and then comes right in. So that's actually really easy. Can't wait to install it. That's gonna be a piece of cake. So that's the rear. This is actually a lot easier than the front one, because all it is push pins and 1 screw in the window cup thing. We're just gonna get the other one, and then we're golden. So there we go. I got the 3 door cards out. We're not going to get that one because the handle is broken there. So I think I'm going to go look at the other Volvos, see if they have that door card. But yeah, so this was actually really easy. And why aren't mine? So I bet you this tape or seal on mine is broken, and that's why it bounces all over the place. I guess we'll find out when we take them off. But yeah, so now I just gotta awkwardly carry these around, and we're just gonna walk, and try to walk the entire Pick and Pull and see what interesting stuff they have. Because it's Pick and Pull. You never know what they have. A really old Corolla. What year is this? 89. Ooh. Like this steering wheel with only horn buttons. Oh, and I honestly kind of like this dash. It's very interesting. No tack, just speed. Speed makes you lighter. I don't know if it gets much lighter than this. Is there a hood stick? I think somebody took the hood stick. This hood does not stand up on its own. Ooh, the old carburetor. Honestly tempted to take this carburetor just for shits and giggles. I see oil. This is what this looks like. A horn fuses. Cool. You know what? You don't see too many actual carburetors with the cover on it. This is actually kind of cool. Might hang it up in the garage. You know, there's no like Japanese on it or anything on it, but it's still kind of cool. Paint it up, clean it. So yeah. Donut. We just want to keep this because this is not stock. Huh. All right, but we're going to keep this because this is kind of cool. You don't see too many carburetors nowadays, especially ever. So here we have a Mark III Super, in which the remnants of me taking the hood struts for a friend of mine for his Mark III Super are left. And then over in this row, we have the Volvo S60 with the 3-liter T6. I took the door sill moldings, found out my XC60 can't fit them. I also took the speedometer cluster. But yeah, surprisingly stripped for a new car here. Yeah. We're still walking. And I found a cart, so that's cool. We shall name this cart Jimmy. Jimmy's pretty good. You may notice I'm a lot about naming shit. We have a Ford Probe, 1994. Never heard of any of these before. And we got pop-ups. Me had to go pop-up, haha. Oh, that, okay. This is, I think Ford made it like that, wide body. I can see Ford making it like that. Why is the steering wheel so, like, such in good shape? Huh. That's kind of cool. That's stock. That was the optional metallic package. Let's continue on pick and pull adventures. Here we have a North Star 32 valve. Huh. This is like untouched. Entirely untouched. That's kind of cool. What car is this in? I think that closed. 96 Seville. This is interesting. Ooh, I smell the smell of age. Ooh. Well, let's continue on our adventure. Right now we're in the American side again. We have a 94 Pontiac Firefly. Never seen one of these ever. Oh, door handle's gone. Does this even open? Nope. That's kind of cool. Nice small hatch. I don't know what was up with steering wheels like that. I think that's like 7 I've seen like that from the 90s. Another old carburation. Huh. I might just like take this off and get the carburetor just for something to do. What is this? This is a, I only see three spark plugs. Is this a 3-sill? It is a 3-sill. That's cool. You don't see a lot of 3-sills. Huh. Here we have the XC90 with the world's cloudiest headlights. The interior is pretty stripped. Oh boy. This door looks like it's a different removal process than the S60. Ooh, yes, the tailgate. Yeah, this is pretty stripped. Wait, what is it? Does this say T6? T6. Is this? No, this was a 5-cylinder. No, it's not. It is the twin turbo. It's got to be the twin turbo 6-cylinder. No way. What year is it? This might be the twin turbo. If it's the twin turbo, I want those turbos. What year is it? What year is it? Does not say. Shit. No, we're gonna climb in there and see if it's the twin turbo one. Because if it is, I kind of want those twin turbos. Because this is a rare Volvo engine. If it is the twin turbo one. This is cool. This definitely looks different, so it's gotta be the twin turbo one. So there is an intercooler. That means it's gotta be the twin turbo one. But we're gonna climb in here and we're gonna see if it is the twin turbo. I don't see twin turbos, but it's gotta be the twin turbo. Because they didn't offer the T6 in this one. I have to come back here with a friend. Oh, there. I think that's the world's tiniest turbo. Right there. I want those turbos. Those are so small and cute. I might have to come back here and get those. So that'll be pretty cool. So I think this is it. Got my door panels, got that Corolla air filter cover, and I'm gonna bring a couple of my car buddies back. I'm gonna get those twin turbos out of that XC90, because that's just a cool thing to have in Volvo history, is the twin turbo. 2.9 liter, what they call it, a 3 liter inline 6. That was really unreliable due to oil buildup and just lack of space of everything. But yeah, this is pick and pull. And I'm gonna make a video on how to install the door cards. That's pretty simple. We are done at pick and pull, and I got the Corolla we can't remember what it is, the carburetor air filter cover, because that's kind of cool. And we got all the door cards. There were 3 of them, because the passenger front one was broken. But yeah, that's what we got at pick and pull. Shout out to KT4 Performance for sponsoring the XC60 build. But yeah, that was our trip at pick and pull. I hope that that video went over well. I'm definitely going to try to get some of my friends to come over and help me pull the twin turbo off of that XC90, because that's really cool. There was a V40 where the turbo was like, people obviously took the downpipe and the intake, so the turbo was just there. I didn't have the right tools, but yeah. Thanks for watching. If you guys want more pick and pull videos, let me know, and I'll make them, because I definitely will have to come back here again at some point. But thanks for watching.